Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Halloween look. It's going to be a 3D spider, like, on my eye. And I already have like my black smoky eye base done just to save some time, and I did practice this look last night and it ended up being like way easier than I thought it was going to be. So you just want to start off with just doing your normal makeup like you usually would. Do a black smoky eye, and if you don't really know how to do a black smoky eye, you could just look up black smoky eye tutorial on YouTube, and there is so many out there to watch. So if you don't know how to do one, just look it up. So I don't know who like originally created this because it's just been all over Instagram, and I have no idea who the like original creator is. So if you know, just let me know in the comments so I can put it in the description so I can give them credit. But there's not one specific person that I'm going to be following. I've watched a lot of videos on how to do it, so I'm just gonna just do it my own way. So you just want to start off with a black smoky eye, like I said, and for this I'm going to do the spider on my right eye. You can do it on whatever eye you want. You could do it on both eyes. I've seen some people do it on both eyes. You could even do it like coming out of your mouth, which is pretty creepy. So if you're wondering, for my black smoky eye, I just use the ColourPop single shadow in Let's Do It. It's just a matte black, and then for like the crease, I just took the ColourPop single shadow in Made to Last. It's like a mauve neutral brown. So for these spider legs, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Intense liquid liner. You can use any liquid liner. You could use a gel. You could even use like a pencil if you want. But from the videos I've watched and when I practiced last night, a brush or like felt tip liquid liner is the best way to go to draw on the spider legs, because since it's so liquidy, it's not tugging at your skin. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the liner and draw on the spider legs. If you mess up a little bit, it is okay, because when I was practicing last night, I kept messing up a little bit, but it made the legs look more realistic. So if you're not like super good at liner like I am, if you have like shaky hands, it's okay, because in the end it ends up making it look more realistic, in my opinion. I'm just gonna start probably with like the middle leg. So the black like on your eyelid is going to be the spider's body. So you want to start the leg like kind of like right at your lid. And you do want to bring the liner through the eyebrow too, as best as you can. And wherever you put the leg on the top, you want to line it up underneath the eye so that, you know, the legs line up like they actually do. So and it might look like it's really hard to do this, but when I was, like I said, when I was practicing it last night, it actually ended up being like way easier than I thought. So if you're like scared to do this, or if you're like intimidated by it, it's actually like way easier than you think. So just take your time and just be slow, and it's actually pretty easy, and you can do it pretty quick. So Okay, so in order for this to actually look 3D, we're gonna be doing some like shading and highlighting like you would with like your face, like we contour and highlight. But you're gonna be shading like underneath the legs to make it look like that, like it's actually on your face and like crawling out of your eye. So you could either take like a black or you could take like a light brown, but I'm going to be taking like a dark gray, and it's from the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette that we got in September's BoxyCharm, and it's this shade right here. It's called After Midnight. It's just like a nice dark gray. I'm going to be using like a really small flat brush, and I'm just going to be using the very tip of the brush and dip it into that eyeshadow and tap off the excess quite a bit because you want the shadow of the legs to be pretty light. You just want to start from like the end of the leg and kind of start doing like a line like that. Just connect it right to the end of the leg, and then just kind of follow like the shape of how the leg is going, and then bring it all the way to the other end of the leg. And it doesn't have to be like perfect right now, we're just mapping out where the shadows of the legs are gonna be. Okay, so now that I have all the shadows down, the inner legs are kind of hard, at least for me. I think I kind of messed up on them just a little bit, but that's fine. So now I'm just taking that same gray from the Pretty Vulgar palette with that same brush, and now we're gonna go in and perfect the shadowing more. So you wanna, at the base of the leg and the tip, you wanna make it just a little darker. This will just create the effect that it's more like 3D. So shade it darker at the bottom of the leg and the tip of the legs. And then whatever's left, just lightly shade the rest of the leg. Okay, so now that the shading is pretty much done, we're gonna go into highlighting, and I'm using the NYX white liquid liner. It has one of those brush tips. So with this, you can just really highlight anywhere you want on the legs, but at least put like two highlighting spots on each leg, because it just makes it look more real. And this part is what's gonna really bring the like 3D effect to it. Like, it's gonna make it look pretty real. So just take any white eyeliner. It doesn't have to be liquid, but it works the best. So I'm just going to randomly just highlight the legs wherever. Okay, so now the highlighting is done. Now the spider eye is pretty much all done. I'm just going to put on some mascara and false lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, this is what the eyes look like. I think it looks pretty creepy. So to finish the look, I'm just going to line my lips with the Kylie Cosmetics Leo lip liner. Now with this look, you could just go with like a nude, or you could even wear like black lipstick, but I want to wear this deep red, which this is Prim Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop. I think they might have just discontinued it, so I'm not sure if it's still available, but I hope so, because this color is so pretty. So I'm just going to line my lips with the Kylie Cosmetics Leo lip liner and then put that lipstick on. Okay, so this is the completed look. I think it looks super cool. It's pretty creepy. I'm not like terrified of spiders, but I think this does look pretty creepy, and I think it's really cool for Halloween. So this is what the spider eye looks like. So I had a lot of fun doing this look. Like I said, I thought it was going to be like way harder than I thought, but it ended up just being pretty easy, so I think it looks pretty cool. So if you guys like this video, please give it a like and stay tuned for more Halloween looks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!